Hi everyone, Johnny from WP Johnny here, and I'm going to talk about WordPress security. So one question I get all the time is, Johnny, how do I secure my WordPress site? How do I secure it? How do I secure it? So let's start with the most basic things, just common sense. Pick a good password, pick a good username that's not admin or user or master, anything like that, right? Um, Also, do your database passwords have to be so crazy and complex? No. Does your database username and database name have to be crazy and complex? No. Don't do that. At least don't make your database name crazy, right? Put a normal name on that so that later on when you're looking through your database in PHP MyAdmin, you can get your work done faster. Okay, there's no need to scramble all that, right? The machines aren't really, they don't care if they're in, they're in. That doesn't slow them down one bit. um, Use properly coded themes and plugins, the quality stuff made by quality developers. Generally we laugh at anything on Code Canyon, Theme Forest, Envato, any of that. That's kind of the junkware. X theme of Avada, B theme, Flatsum, all those like big market themes. I really don't like them. I like Generate Press, I like Genesis, I like those two. There's a million other, there are a couple other good ones out there. You can go to my website wpjohnny.com and you can see my theme reviews. um, so use quality plugins. Okay, don't buy the hacked ones that you find on the internet or like where you download off a torrent or something. Don't use hackware. So install quality themes and plugins. Keep your themes and plugins updated. If you can't update them because you haven't paid for the update, pay for it. Use the most recent version of WordPress. Um, those would be the most basic things, right? And then the second thing is use a quality web host, right? That uses the most recent versions of PHP and MySQL, um, and that they have some standard security mechanisms on their servers, right? So those two things, those three things, just basic common sense password and all that. And then the second one is to keep your themes and plugins and WordPress core updated. And the third one is to get quality hosts with security. And some of them, they'll even do a deal where if you get hacked, they'll clean out your site for you. That's awesome. So between those three, you shouldn't be getting hacked. That's a pretty good that's a pretty good way to keep your site secure. Now, the last thing you can do if you don't know what you're doing or you're scared, you want that extra layer of security. Um, if you can install a security plugin. If you have to install a WordPress security plugin, the number one security plugin I recommend is WordFence. Okay, if you want to try all the other ones and spend your time, you can do that. I recommend WordFence. In my next video, I'm going to show you a comparison of all the security plugins I found and what I thought of each one. But WordFence was number one for me. There are also a few smaller ones that they do very specific tasks like changing the login screen, or they block XML RPC protocol, or like they put an HTTP auth password on the admin login, or like they block bad bots. I mean, there's a bunch of little like specialty ones out there. If you feel like you need that and your server doesn't already handle that, go ahead and install it. But WordFence alone, I think, is pretty good. Um, and that's pretty much it. Okay, if you don't know what you're doing, also get a developer. That'll keep you secure. Thanks for watching.